I am. Hello. Welcome to stream. I am your reality-shifting Shiba idol, Risu Sakaru. Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. So today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a kind of an art stream. Basically, we're going to be imagining the characters of the show. It's a TV show called The Righteous Gemstones. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's pretty popular. But we're going to be imagining the characters of the Righteous Gemstones as what I have interpreted as their fursonas, right? So obviously these will be very kind of, I guess, quick. So I can't get as in-depth with them as maybe if perchance, per se, the cast members wanted to actually come up with their own fursonas. And I'm honestly low-key debating at the end of this, trying to send these. they're gonna be terrible. Trying to send these to the cast members so they can have their fursonas if they want them. Fantastic. Yippee! Time to be silly! Are we ready? Clear that canvas! Meow. Perfect! Look at that, so nice! So, here's Amber. She has a lot of the kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it. The token evangelical pastor's wife thing going on. She's very glamorous in a very specific kind of way. I think that she would be a fox. I think that it's pretty fair. I think she also has like fox-like features, but I also feel like that's a little too obvious. So maybe like she's like a cat. Maybe she's a cat. Let's do her as a cat. I like that a lot. Let's do that. I think we're gonna keep her right here. Too thick. Too thick. Lico. Cat. I was thinking maybe fox, but now I'm thinking about it more. I'm like, no. I have a vision here. I have an idea of where I want to go with this. So I think she's a calico cat. I think obviously like her main color is gonna be this kind of like orange color, orange. I think she's probably gonna have more of like an elegant style, very like structured. Definitely want to keep like some of like maybe like the big hair or like some of that kind of glamour element. So structured clothing. Okay, so she's gonna be meow, meow. Got some whiskers, just put cat ears right there. Fantastic, beautiful, lovely. You want like oranges, definitely something like a little more saturated. And then if we're going in, I definitely want to like try and get more of this, like it's like a yellow tone, but I want it to be more of like a cream color. Maybe even more of a like cream color. Maybe we could get like something like that. Would be even better, I think. And then she also, I believe she has brown eyes. I can't entirely tell, but I think she has brown eyes. I'm guessing from this picture, so we're gonna try to go in there with some brown. See if we can't get some warmth in there. Kinda, I think. Get like more the face. I like it. That's cute. Okay. Let's see, we also want to do like some like cat ears up here. Definitely gonna do some like fluff. Ooh. Lovely. All right. This is the part I always am like, because I got to start drawing the like actual body. But I think because we're doing like more of a structured situation, it should be a little bit easier for me today. She's got like the suit. Not too much fluff. The fluff police might come after you. Here's the thing though. The Righteous Gemstones is very, very elaborate, very fluffy, very much a lot of glitz, a lot of glam, right? Because you're talking about very performative evangelical like stuff, like the big mega church type stuff. So I think the fluff actually helps us here. I feel like because she is so fluffy, you know what I mean? Because she's like kind of fluffy that it's like quiet fluffy, you know? Where it's like, it's very glamorous, but it's very quiet glamour, but it's almost like calculative glamour, you know? So I want to have these kind of structured things here. I want to give her like a pearl necklace. I feel like she feels, I know she's not wearing one, but it feels wrong not to give her a pearl necklace, you know? She really does kind of need one. Maybe with like a little charm, be like a cross or a heart. Probably here it's gonna be a cross because they run a church and that's like their deal. I'm gonna put a cross there because that's her thing. You put it that way. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So she's got like this kind of hand clasp. By the way, I know that hand clasp. I've done that hand clasp. I do. I think she probably, I don't know if she's wearing pants with this outfit, but I almost guarantee she's probably not. Knowing these fits, usually it was over like a pantsuit type skirt. So we're gonna probably do that here. I'm gonna need to add shading there. Of course, she's a cat, so we want to give her like a tail. We'll let it be swirly. I like the swirly tail. I think it's kind of cute. Maybe we let her have full paws, because I guess it's like a fursona, so it's fine if we don't draw like actual like human fingers, right? Like just be paws. Because she has like claws, if we're being accurate. Like the fursona, she have like claws. Yeah? Rhinestones, yeah? Okay, let's do rhinestones then. Maybe like some rhinestones on the bust for sure. Like this whole area. Some very casual little detailing. Definitely she would have some on the cuffs, and she'd probably have some kind of like family crest or something. Maybe she would have like a family badge. So like maybe like if they have like I don't know if they have a family crest. I should really look that up. But maybe if it's like just like a cross or something or whatever. Bust bling. Yeah, you add some bust bling. Just a little bit of subtle detailing. Maybe we have like a seam, like a decorated seams on the sides of these. Maybe it comes down here. Maybe she has like maybe a little ruffle at the bottom, just a little bit, not much, because she likes like the structure. Yeah. Definitely on her tail, she's gonna have some spots. Oh, some spots for sure. I also think I want her to have like one right here. Like a spot. of some kind. I'm gonna have to color that later, but I'll probably just bring her legs down here. I'm being lazy. Being super lazy with that. Should probably wear like pantyhose or something. I don't know. We're gonna color that like a little darker. But probably like either like a firm pressed skirt or like some kind of pleated skirt. Like some, not like pleated, but you know what I mean, like with pleats in it for decoration. I think she'd probably have like a sharper eye. Am I going to draw these eyes very specific style? Yes, I am, because that's the style I know, and I'm sticking to it. So we've got like that. Am I going to just copy that over and paste it? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Bet you're bippy. Boop. Flip. Boop. You don't want to draw it by hand a second time. Just so I can get a better angle on that. You know, there are parts when you're like doing something and you're streaming and you just know it's like, oh gosh, when I edit this VOD, it's gonna be the longest. What's it called? Time lapse? Did something weird with it. I'm gonna try again with this. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Maybe she wants to have one eye grossly bigger than the other, like Sloth from Goonies. Maybe we'll find out one day. She's like, oh, you drew my fursona, but it's not. You had to make the eyes the same shape. Why would you do that to me? Fair though. That's super fair. All right, so we're gonna come in here, I'm gonna come down here, and we're gonna probably go ahead and start working with our colors here. Probably just do the paint, like this kind of thing. We start there, like maybe with a base, and then we kind of like color on top of that base. Just go ahead with all of it. What are you guys doing? Remember, we have Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream is coming out later this week. Are you guys excited? I'm like really hyped because I cannot wait until I can make all of my OCs and make them kiss. Just got in the door, picked up Popeyes for dinner. It's 11 Celsius here, about 52 degrees. Dang, that's cold. I'm glad you got Popeyes. What'd you get me? What'd you get me from Popeyes? What'd you get Risu? Woof, 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 woof. Out the door. Beautiful. Got one layer. Oh, new layer. I think this time we're gonna go in. I say we go in with this one first. So then I can kind of change that as I go. I know the other one I'm probably gonna want to go in and like overpaint with that like more white color or like different fur colors, but just for now I want to work on the hair. Like more blonde money pieces. Beautiful. Come in here and kind of correct the angle of it. Maybe I could like blend it into the... That'd be kind of cool, like if I did this. Ooh, actually though. That's kind of cool. One time I went into KFC for their gravy. There was a lot of people waiting for the meals, and I was in and out because I was making mash by scratch. That's so good. That's funny. Nah, I do like the more ombre thing going on. Sorry, I got really quiet because I started focusing in and I realized I was like, oh shoot, I'm like not talking anymore. Maybe we go in with like more of a brown. Make sure you hydrate. Must be warm there. It is. It's extremely warm. I'm like dying. Low-key, my AC might be a little broken. There we go. We get some of the coloring going on in here too. More of that like spottage in here because she's supposed to be like a calico, so I want more like color. There we go. Yeah? Looks pretty good. Okay, so then we're probably gonna want to put the like skin and eye layer like under. So she's already got this thing going on over here. I'm gonna draw sections probably. Usually cats have like this mouth like thingy right here. Draw like the planes of the face. Got like this one over here. I think we're gonna do like the... Maybe like we do like an orange face. And then we do like lighter than that. Like that. Yeah, I'm kind of down for that. Okay. Do like an oranger face. Probably keep this more orange too. Probably come up to this one, do like a lighter situation. I'm almost definitely gonna want it like more in that like really much lighter area. Yeah, definitely for sure. And then I think we're gonna do maybe, since her is more like darker orange, maybe we do like her spot like a lighter color. She's a diva. Little diva-ish, yeah? Get a little bit of that going on. I don't really like, that's way too pink, I feel like. I already know I'm gonna have a hard time with this color palette. I kind of want to like I do want her to have whiskers, but I also kind of like want her to have like some blush. A little blush, maybe. The weekend provided a better D&D session with a different DM, and everyone started equal. Ooh, what kind of game are y'all playing this time around? There we go. All right, maybe we do like this for the whiskers. Maybe too much. Maybe we do whiskers. Human fighter who's going to Grandmaster in a two-handed sword. I wish you were here to play. That would be really fun. I think I've talked to you guys about the possibility of doing this at some point too, but like I'm gonna mention it again. I do want to like set up like a D&D campaign for us to do as like a community night type thing, like a regular thing. I just haven't figured out quite how I want to do that yet. Let's see. We have our lollipop here. We have a cleric, elf ranger, human Viking, wood elf ranger, human crusader. We met a witch who was the last of the first party who came here. Ooh. That sounds like a really good, very balanced party. I think here, maybe we'll stick with like her classic outfit. So we're gonna probably stick with more of like that cream color. But I kind of almost want to put her in like, because there's so much orange and cream going on here, I almost want to put her in a cool tone color, even though I know she doesn't usually wear them. But I think I've seen her in like a blue or something before. But it feels weird to like have her in this kind of like monotone color scheme, because she's a very like vibrant lady, you know? Like she's very like low key about it, but I feel like she could probably rock like a dark blue. We are missing the wizard and a thief class or bard. Ooh, bards are fun. I like playing a bard. Artificer too, but I think I've been finding more desire to play like bards. I just think it's fun. I think the concept is really funny. It's like, we need people to help us. Who's next? I'm gonna sing. What's your next move? I'm gonna tell them they're stupid. Inspiration. It's kind of pretty. Yeah? Maybe we keep the skirt white so that she's got like some breakage of the pattern. Kind of almost want to make this like a ruffle top, you know, like almost like a peplum top. Maybe do like a white skirt. Bring a head home for me, eh? Bring a head back to the tavern. We can put it in the pot. Have like goblin toes or something. Had to look it up in the monster manual. That's fair. Gnolls, goblin, bats, a tug, and an evil demon, which to destroy it, we had to kill the boy. It was sad. Ooh, dang. Murder. What matter? I don't know what's the matter with you. Hey, Whiny Mosquito, welcome back in. Hello, hello, welcome back. It has been a hot minute. We're happy to see you again. Welcome back to Star Hall. Today we are imagining the castmates, the cast members of the show, The Righteous Gemstones, as what I think their fursonas are. Obviously, they're just little sketchy sketches, but I think I'm doing a good job. So this is the final sketch that I have for Amber Gemstone, Jesse's wife, the glam gal of the Righteous Gemstones. I imagined her as a very stylish, glamorous, but still very structured calico cat. I think that she's very crafty, but she's also very proper. And I felt that she's very sassy. I almost made her a fox because I view her almost like predatory in the way that she does, like in the way that she's like, how do I explain this? She performs what I like to call predatory femininity. It's very, very much this character. That doesn't mean that she's always a bad person. It just means that the way she uses her wiles is very much a specific way. You know, it's purposeful. Her loving husband and her family. She's very, very smart. This is Miss Amber Gemstone. I'm gonna go ahead and save that one. Let's do Keefe and Kelvin because I have a very specific idea for them and I'm vibing with it. So I feel like, here's the thing. So it's not confirmed, but there are a lot of people and a lot of conversations that go around about Keefe and Kelvin. And how they're obviously basically just a queer couple that aren't really like a couple yet. They haven't figured that out, right? Everyone else knows. Everyone else knows what's going on. Except their family. They don't know what's going on because, you know, they're stupid. So you want to do it like their faces, like that. And like, he's gonna be a jackal, so he's got like a much longer face. Or no, he's not a jackal, he's a panther, so he's got more of like a cat face. Outfits. Maybe add some more accessories or something. We want a hyena and a panther. And we want it to be kind of cursed yaoi because, you know, it's obviously yaoi, but like it's obviously doomed. It's very doomed yaoi. You know how you have doomed yuri? It's like doomed yaoi. And then he's gonna have like a hyena face, so it's probably gonna be more like square. Like more like is he a hyena? I can't even remember the show it's from. Oh, from like a Gretsuko? You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure he's a hyena, but like one of the friends of Gretsuko who's like totally in love with her. Those Nintendo ninjas aren't no joke. No? Okay, so it's a Gretsuko. It's a Sanrio character, and basically she's a red panda who works as a like in an office, but her boss really sucks and people are really annoying, and she's really into heavy metal. Like she likes to do heavy metal karaoke to wind down or whatever. I can't figure out how to do this. How do I do a hyena? Maybe I look it up. I might need to look it up. Hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, that's way easier to draw. It's this guy. This is the guy from Aggressico. This is who I'm thinking of. Maybe we just take this one and we could move it over here and we just trace the face. I'm so bad at angles. All right, we'll try it this way. So they've got like the peak up here. So they've got like the peak up here. That's too big. Maybe we do like... Every time, man. There, now he's got ears. Yeah? Are you entertained yet? Alright, so we've got one, and then we gotta have the other. So he's gonna be more of a panther. Do like a look up a panther fursona. Oh, it didn't click it the way it usually did, so it looked up Aggressico, hyena, panther, fursona, and it that pulled very different results than what I was looking for. Okay, alright, I know what I'm doing here. You'd be like, we bring it up over the ears, maybe. That's kind of cool. I definitely want to make sure there's like a big spike here, though, like almost like alfalfa from the Goonies. Or it's not the Goonies. Is it the Goonies? Or is it the Sandlot? I think it's the Sandlot. I don't even remember, man. I'm getting this level of old. I can't even remember anymore. But he's gonna have bangs. You know, it's like scruffy. Like that, yeah. Some very fabulous hair. All right, dinner's gonna be ready soon. Have fun drawing furries, Risu. I will. Thank you for coming to hang out with me for a little while. What are you having for dinner? Before you head out, what are you having for mealtime today? Let's see. We've got our furry here. Maybe we do like a little curl here. Like he has like a little curl coming down. That's kind of cute. We just do like the lines to the glasses. You've got Keith who's gonna have like probably like more like hooded. Like that. What are you planning for dinner tonight? I'm I think I'm gonna do tomato soup and grilled cheese tonight, but I'm not quite sure yet. Got our panther going on. And then we want to like make them like they're like forbidden lovers. So he's got like his black suit thing on. This Jesus cross. You like that? With like the high neck, so he's got like the actual little stuff going on there. Open shirt, but we want to make it like where they're like holding hands, cause it's like doomed yaoi. So they're like holding hands and stuff, and I'm not gonna try to draw hands cause I'm lazy. I'm gonna make him a little bit thinner. But he's got like that big jacket, so it's like you could see the jacket is like much bigger on him. Let him have his cross moment too. For Jeebus. I believe that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. I'm trying to draw pants. I'm not very good at legs, but we know this. They've got pants. I'd like to imagine that he's wearing like the pattern on his pants, and he's wearing the pattern on his jacket, so they're matching. He's got like his hair. I'd like to think he's got like his hair halfway clipped up, so I'm gonna give him like a little clip on the side because I think that'd be cute. Cute, right? Nice. We probably do some hair down here. Yeah. I don't even really. I know we should color this, but it looks so good as it is. I almost don't want to color it just because of principle. But we're gonna do it because I want to finish this all the way through. Panther, so we're gonna come in here with some this coloring. That's too dark. It's too dark for the thing to work. Let me try this one. There we go. I can work with that. I looks best what Shiba Risu wants. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We do the gray, because I think the gray will give us more of the result we're wanting here. I want to give some neck here. Some paw. They're holding paws. And then he's going to be probably more of this like brown color. And they also have paws down here, holding paws. Beautiful! So lovely! So we're gonna come in here with this much darker color. I'm for sure gonna have to like add some shading or something so it's not just black. Yep, my video paused again. I'll probably do, we do the, oh. Do the black shirt on this one. Maybe we also do black pants. And then we do like the cheetah shirt on top of the black pants. Yeah. Be cool. I feel like he would probably have some kind of like chain too. You know what I mean? Like some kind of like belt chain or something. And Keefe has like a gray shirt. Like in the middle here. It gets darker, but I don't want to like off-put the colors too much. I almost like want to give him like lighter bottoms. Maybe even like more like khaki, like this color. Yeah, maybe. Some pockets. Kind of cute, yeah. It's got like this one. If we come in here, maybe with like some like color on the cheeks, and on the nose, and on the forehead. Some shade too. And here too, we're gonna go in with some shaded. All right, let's see. Who are we doing next? There's Keefe and Kelvin. They are a hyena and a panther, respectively. We save. Let's do Eli. I haven't done. Let's do Eli. Let's figure out what we want to do for Eli. So Eli is difficult, but I think I want to do a walrus. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, right? Like the kind, like it's a vibe. I feel like he could be a good walrus, like a walrus fursona. He's a big imposing guy. Yeah, exactly. He's got like walrus energy. But I like this purple. Oh, I like this I like this purple like back here. So I kind of want to use some of this in that. That would be good. Luckily, I have a little more wiggle room because I'm not drawing two people. It's definitely maybe like this kind of, because there's like this dark purple and there's like more of like gray tones. There's also like brown in there. Like lighter brown colors and stuff. Something like that. Yeah? So I think what we're gonna try to do is do a walrus. I wonder maybe this time if we should just try to do it like colors first, right? Let's try to do that. I'm gonna make him a bigger guy because he is a little bit of a bigger guy. Maybe we make him sit. Like, maybe like, I'm gonna have to really think about how these shapes work. I want him to seem like someone you could kind of talk to, you know? Like someone you could tell your worries to. Like, keep him... There we go. He's a big guy. Yeah. But we do want to like make him like kind of like able to. It's got like the walrus flaps, but like they're like kind of like almost like sleeves maybe. I want to make his head bigger. If I'm gonna make his body bigger, it makes sense. And then still probably want to do like the hair and stuff. John Goodman. Is that who this is? I'm not super familiar with the actor. And the walrus, their thing kind of comes way up here. Got like a walrus face, yeah. That's looking good. He looks like him from Roseanne. Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, that's good. That's a good vibe. I feel that. All right, so let's see. We want to come in with this probably like light color. Nope. Probably more proper. Maybe we'll do like yellow for him. For like his tie and stuff. And do like white for the... This is definitely harder to do than like doing it all at once, but it's definitely doable. We're gonna come in with this purple color though. This is really not super coming in to click this color so I can flip back to it when I'm ready for it. Do walruses have tails? I don't think they do. Smash. And then I think that maybe we try adding like, we add a little pizzazz because I feel like he likes some like volume in his hair, but he still wants to feel kind of put together and old school. So maybe it was just like, he's got his hair gelled back, but it's like a little grown out this time, yeah? I think this is Eli's fursona. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot one very, very important detail. Hold on. Now we have a new one. Do Gideon? All right, we'll do Gideon. We'll do Gideon. Gideon, I think, is kind of easy because I would say that Gideon is probably either like an otter or like a prairie dog. You know what I mean? Gideon's very like put together in the I have no idea what I'm doing kind of way, you know? But I think that we're gonna maybe stick with some neutrals here. Let's do maybe otter. I think an otter would be fun. Let's maybe stick with like this blue tone, this blue-gray tone, and like the brown. So if he's an otter, make it more of that warm brown color. Maybe a little more muted though. Yeah. There we go, prairie dog. I'm gonna make his face a little longer because he's got more of that kind of thing to him. Maybe we'll make like his cheeks a little puffier. Let's see what the prairie dog ears look like. Okay, so the ears are definitely much closer to the head, or like typically like downwards. It's the face in brown looks a lot more like land creature. That's what I kind of thought. I think the personality is what I was thinking for like otter, because he's very like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I feel like otters are like sea prairie dogs. But I think it's like close to the thing. I think he would definitely have probably more of like the upright ears. Like if you're doing like a prairie dog, like it's closer to the head. But definitely more like that. And then the neck down here. And then I think I'm gonna have him like maybe like shrugging a little bit. Cause he's like, I don't know, man, what do you want me to do? Like that. Like, I don't know, man, my family's nuts. I don't want it to be like so boxy though. That's my only concern, because he's like more slender. He's very what's the word? Because he's not really short. Like he's a pretty average height. He's pretty close to his family. He's just a little younger. And I think because several of the other members of his family are much more like portly or like stout, that he just looks much leaner in comparison. So he looks like lanky. So I'd like to have that kind of like lankiness here. But I think he's just kind of like in that casual, like, what am I supposed to do about it kind of thing. Like, relaxed stance. And prairie dogs, do prairie dogs have tails? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They do have tails. They have like little tails. Maybe not so much. I kind of like want to put him in like a rebellious moment. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he always has it together all the time. But I want him to be able to have like a little bit of a rebel moment. So maybe we'll make him a little bit rebellious. Maybe we'll have some signs of rebellion. Some subtle signs. Yeah, because he's definitely got more. It's way more slender. It's hard to do. It's much harder to do this shape, I'll be super honest. Oh. It wants to grab things, and I don't want it to. I hit a weird angle. If rebellious mood, make sure he gives out the middle finger. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Hell yeah. The middle finger to all the stuff he sees from his family. He's like, you guys suck, man. You guys are hypocrites. Good little middle finger there. Maybe we get a like a hand. Oh. Maybe we get a little hand on the hip action. Like that. All right, and then we're gonna go in there probably with some color. Gotta figure out, yeah. Middle finger. See what kind of colors do we have on a prairie dog. Usually we have some, it looks like we've got some stuff going on down here. It looks like maybe like some cheekage. It looks like it like comes down here. I'm gonna draw the clothes on top of it, but I want to make sure the markings are right before I do. Yeah, it looks like the prairie dog markings go like all the way down. So if I wanted to like do it all the way down here, but he's gonna be wearing clothes, so I don't really see the point in doing that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna skip that part. I think I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put him in like I know he's got like the suits and stuff, but I feel like he could probably start to like rebel a little bit. So maybe instead of like wearing his shirt buttoned up all the way, maybe he like wears it like almost all the way buttoned up, maybe unbuttons it a little bit, or maybe he starts wearing like his ties really low, you know? I think maybe he starts wearing like frayed shirts a little bit. Yeah, like vests and stuff. Really stick it to his family. He shows up like in a shirt. He shows up in a shirt that says like Jeebus sucks or something. Just cause he can. Just to piss his parents off. He doesn't usually do that, but I think because it's so out of character for him that it kind of works, you know? It's like just having a little moment, you know? Oh, I totally forgot. I was gonna put the there were shirts in the Righteous Gemstones on Keefe and Kelvin. It was they were doing where they were buying all the dildos. I'm gonna do that one. And then I guess we'll probably come in, maybe we'll do like gives cool vibes. And then probably like jeans or something if he's going in and like rebelling. So probably like denim. It's a pretty standard choice. But they're gonna be ripped. They're ripped jeans. So you know that he's rebelling. Or whatever. Need the paint though. He's rebelling, but he's not very good at it because he doesn't know what he's doing. But he probably still wears like his like cross or whatever just because he's like still kind of scared. He's like, if I stop doing this, I might like get in trouble with Jesus. I only want to rebel against my parents. I'm not trying to get in trouble with Jesus. Corduroy pants and an odd color, trying to pack a pack of smokes. Yeah, like he's got like they're like jeans, but jeans are he's like it's too close to denim, which is too approvable by my parents. So yeah, maybe they're blue corduroys, because maybe blue corduroys are less acceptable. Prairie dog fursona. We've got this one right here. Let's see what that nose gonna look like. It's probably more brown. Yep. There we go. And then he has brown eyes, so we're probably gonna keep it in that same general area. There we go. That feels accurate. Trying to hide a pack of smokes. That's actually really smart. Let me just like add that. That's smart. Let me add that in his pocket. He's got like a pack of cigarettes. It's kind of falling out of his pocket. That feels accurate. Trying to hide a pack of smokes. That's actually really smart. Let me just like add that. That's smart. Let me add that in his pocket. He's got like a pack of cigarettes. It's kind of falling out of his pocket. A pack of Camels. I was gonna do Marlboro Reds. No reason. No reason. I think we have time for one more. There we go. Yeah, that shows off her curls a lot better. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make her like a beaver. But like kind of like a cute beaver, you know? Squawking bird in the last picture, Southern Bible Thumper. I wouldn't even say Southern Bible Thumper, because I feel like Southern Bible Thumper it's usually not like curly hair, like kind of like the big glasses, you know what I mean? Like that's usually like more like the nicer church lady who kind of is like actually always trying to help people, but like isn't always the most couth about how she says things, you know what I mean? Like she's genuinely a good person for the most part, but like can be a little insufferable. That's what I'm going for. We don't want like the Karen, right? We don't want the church lady who's just in everyone's business, right? Cotton Storm, yeah. She's got the big curly hair. She's somebody that at some point might have gotten bullied a little bit. Just enough for her to have empathy for other people. So I want to do this one. So we're going to do a beaver. I don't really know what I'm doing there. I don't know what I'm doing here. I can't draw a beaver. It's good enough. I'm terrible at drawing beavers. Really bad at it, but it's okay. Nope. Like this teal color. Like maybe like flouncy here. Like old school churchy outfit. The turquoise fit. Usually you would have that like on a dress. It would usually be like kind of like a peplum situation. I want like very big curly. There we go. Yep. I want hair that looks kind of like mine when I'm just having a really hard time with it. Because sometimes, because I do have curlier hair, it does give me problems. Alright, we're going to come in here with a little bit less color. That we can color this. Oh. Mother. Like, I actually think her hair is stunning. Thank you very much. So, don't come for me. Alright, now we gotta do her eyes. I kind of want to do these pink frames. I think they're kind of pretty, honestly. Try to do like some coral frames, maybe. It's a little too bright. They're like these big square frames, but they're like kind of rounded. Well, because she's a beaver, she probably has like smaller eyes, but I could probably make them up a little bit if I wanted to. Let's maybe do, it looks like she almost has like green eyes, like almost, or like maybe hazel. Well, because she's a beaver, she probably has like smaller eyes, but I could probably make them up a little bit if I wanted to. Let's maybe do, it looks like she almost has like green eyes, like almost, or like maybe hazel. I didn't do a great job with that, but you know what? I'm trying. Attempts are being made. See what we've got going on here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna, again, we're gonna have a little bit of, he has the Linda Carter glasses on. Beaver wood. I like those frames. I like them a lot. I think they're really cute. I own that exact same lip color. I think it's like a classic, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like one of those where it's like everyone's had this one at some point. Beautiful! She's so pretty! I'm gonna give her some blush because she's a cutie pie. Yo! Put like some Some sparkles on her tail. Oh, it looks like in here. She's got like hoops. She's got her necklace. I want to give her like a cross or something. I know she's not wearing one here, but she always does. So, got her glasses. Do like some little charms here. Maybe like some flowers or something. A little yellow nose piece. Do some detailing on her sleeves. Like on the vest and stuff. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot her hoops. She has hoop earrings, it looks like in here. She's got like hoops, she's got her necklace. I want to give her like a cross or something. I know she's not wearing one here, but she always does, so. Got her glasses. Do like some little charms here, maybe like some flowers or something. Like a little yellow nose piece. Do some detailing on her sleeves. No! That's the beef. Oh. That's the beef. It's the beaver persona. I think she looks cute. I could have done a better job. I think if I had a little more time, but I was running short on time. I think she looks cute though. Those are our Righteous Gemstones artwork. We are coming to time, but if you guys want me to do another one of these where I draw the rest of the cast as my idea of fursonas, then definitely let me know and I'll plan another stream around it / video for YouTube. If you like this stream, you like this video, and you want to tell YouTube I'm doing a good job, click that like button and smash that subscribe button for more stuff like